Good evening, everyone. I'm Carmine Gemei. The high school basketball season doesn't start for another month and a half, but we already have big hoops news. Cheyenne Central's Lawson Lovering just committed to the University of Colorado before his junior season. As a 6'11" sophomore last season, Lawson averaged 16 points, 6 boards, and 1 block per game, and he won a lot of jump balls. He led Central to a 4th place finish at States while scoring 32 points on the eventual state champs Kelly Walsh. Lawson took official visits to Santa Clara and St. Mary's and also had strong interest from Oregon State, Boise State, and Colorado State. As you see, even at almost 7 feet, he can play both inside and outside. Lawson said CU had everything he was looking for as far as both basketball and academics. And we have another commitment to announce, this time for a Kelly Walsh grad. Now a sophomore at Gillette College, Irie Elliott just committed to play soccer at Hastings College in Nebraska. Hastings College is currently the 12th ranked NAIA soccer team in the nation. Elliott played left wing and left back for Gillette this season, scoring 1 goal along with 5 assists. And that helped her Pronghorns to a 14-2 record. Elliott's Gillette coach Nate Olness said, quote, "She's been strong for us and a great team leader. She does all the right things," close quote. So congratulations to a former Kelly Walsh Trojan. And now to current Kelly Walsh Trojans. Their volleyball team just finished the regular season at 29-1. The Trojans are taking a 17-match winning streak into regionals this weekend. And this year's Kelly Walsh volleyball team is also the first in Wyoming history to be ranked in the region. And many of you know the Trojans have won back-to-back 4A state titles. But all those positives bring pressure. I asked about their keys for this weekend's regional tournament.
We want to have a lot of energy because we use that, and the other teams get very closed in and they go, "Oh, they're really good. Oh my God." The energy is what we need a lot.
Regardless of what happens, it doesn't ruin the season. Regardless of whether they win or lose, sun's going to come up tomorrow. Mom and dad are still going to feed them. They don't have to live in the basement. You know, none of that kind of stuff is happening. And I think that helps them to take a little pressure off that, you know, their value isn't tied to how they do in volleyball.
Great life advice there from a great man, Jeff Barkell. And we all know you can't have Kelly Walsh without Natrona County. The Phillies are holding their own this season. Right now, they're 13-16 overall and 3-3 in the region, heading into the regional tournament. I asked a couple of their stars about the team's outlook while trying to make it to the state tournament.
All the seniors, even the younger girls, we have a good team, have good chemistry. We all mash well together. We've had some rocky roads here and there, but it's cool to come together and figure out what we need to do to win these next couple weeks.
I think for us to be successful at regionals, we're just going to have to really grind down deep and play hard every single play and not give up after anything, and just know that we're going to have to fight through the adversity to do good in the end.
Good luck to Kelly Walsh and Natrona County at volleyball regionals this weekend. Another great story in Wyoming this year is the Riverton football team. They didn't win a single game last year and finished 0-8. But this year, they're 4-4, and they earned a playoff berth. Not only that, they're hosting the first round of the playoffs as the number 2 seed in the East against the number 3 seed in the West, Jackson. That'll be a big one Friday night. The Wolverines have also had close losses this year by just 2 points against their rival Lander and in overtime last Friday against Douglas. After that close loss, Riverton coach Pat Patterson reflected on the comeback season.
Our seniors have done a great job of, kind of rallying the kids when things, get kind of south. The Evanston game, for example. And even last night, our defense, really played well and kept us in the game throughout. The defense has really been the key, except for the overtime score. We've given up 1 touchdown a game since in conference.
The LCCC soccer teams are both on incredible runs. Their women's team is ranked number 3 in the country at 14-0-1. So you do the math, that means they've won 14 games in a row. Their men's team is ranked 19th in the country, and they're 13-3-0 with an 11-game winning streak. So we'll see them in the Region 9 semifinals this Saturday. Good luck to them. And guys, the Washington Nationals just won their first ever World Series tonight over the Houston Astros. They won all 4 World Series games away. Wow. Sloan's hitting his chest because for the last time we get to say It's his Washington Nationals. So congratulations, Sloan.
I felt it in my heart. I'm so proud. Congrats to the Nationals. It was a great series.
Yes, it really was.
All right, we'll be right back.